whole thing is just kind of a cluster. So because of that, I think you'll be able to probably turn this into a pretty good deal, pretty good BRRRR deal, and you'll probably be able to make a lot of money. Should be able to get about $2,000 a month, okay? When you get all up in the house, you'll see we have one unit, needs a full rehab. After that, you'll be able to rent it for $1,000 a month. You got this other guy who's technically a squatter, not paying anybody rent. However, nobody's trying to collect rent from him, so I don't necessarily really think it's his fault. All right, y'all, I got a pretty weird one today. I've been doing this a long time, and this is a first for me. This is like one of the weirder ones that I've ever put together. So I'm gonna walk you guys through this. It all checks out. It all makes sense in a way after the fact, but you got to pay attention here because I think you're going to get confused, and if you're utilizing another real estate agent, I think they're going to get confused as well. The property that I'm selling to you guys is 3688 East Blvd, Cleveland, Ohio, 44105, or it might be 3688 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. I'm not like 100% sure what specifically the address is, right? Now, here's the thing. The first thing I want to mention to you guys, when you're buying a property, like you're buying a parcel, right? You're not actually buying like an address. An address, that's like a mailing address that's given like after the fact. You're actually like buying a parcel, and addresses can change in things. And like in 1981, they did change the name of a street to Martin Luther King Boulevard, okay? So like addresses can change, but you're actually buying a parcel, and that's what this is. So the property, my guys, we went there. Story with the property, it's $29,999. It's a vacant, trashed unit / another unit that's kind of got a squatter in there, but the squatter is not like your typical squatter. Now, typically when you go out and you meet squatters, you know, they're fucking junkies or they'll tell you anything, and they're full of shit. They're always lying. But according to my team, this guy's pretty cool, and his story kind of checks out with what's going on. He said that he was paying rent for a while, and then his management company like went under, nobody talked to him, and he has no idea who he should be paying his rent to. So he's just continued to live there, but he doesn't like have a landlord, which actually kind of checks out, right? Because the property is owned by Horizon Trust Company. That's a trust, and then they act as like a 401k self-directed IRA custodian. And then the person who was like, you know, the beneficiary of that, they died. His chick, his wife, she now has been given everything, and she's got no clue what's going on. She's like, yeah, this is my property. It's owned in this 401k self-directed IRA trust. I don't know how any of this works. Do you have any idea how this works? So I'm like, yeah, no problem. I've dealt with Horizon Trust Company and properties owned and sold by that. We do that all the time. So I'm familiar with how that works out. I've worked with that company. But she's like the new beneficiary, but she's got no clue what's going on, which you cross-reference that with what the tenant is saying. That makes sense, right? Because, you know, he had a guy running it. He died. He's gone. She's got this hornet's nest of stuff. She didn't know what's going on. She was thinking about having us manage the property for her, but she's like, screw it. I don't even want to deal with that. I'm not in real estate. This is not my gig. I just want to sell my property. So I'm like, okay, well, we got like a squatter situation that's probably not a squatter situation, but I think buyers will, you know, they're going to have to unravel all that, and then the other unit's totally trashed. I'm like, but we could sell it for you, okay? And that was how that situation occurred, and then trying to like factor in the address is a little bit separate, right? So this is the actual house, right? We have footage of the house. You're going to get to watch the full video tour. This is the house, okay? And it's very clearly on a street that is called Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. But this house was built probably, this house was built in 1920, street renamed in 1981, so that's like 60 years before the street was renamed. So the original recording and stuff is different. So if you were to type in 3688 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive into the Cuyahoga County Auditor site, nothing would pop up. Because, again, remember, you're buying a parcel. You're not technically buying an address. That's just something that you register with, like, you know, the Postal Service, right? That's what it is. It's a postal address, okay? So if you actually go to the Auditor site where things are actually recorded, you'll see that it is all square, right? So it's actually been recorded as 3688 East Blvd, okay? So let me click on address here, and I'll show you guys this because I don't want Anybody confused? So 3688 East Boulevard, right there. And that's who it is, right? This is our property. Horizon Trust Company, custodian, and that's the new girl. It's her IRA, and she's taking care of it now. 3688 East Boulevard. I actually don't even remember. I don't think it was her husband that died. I think it might have been her mom that died. Somebody died. And she's just the new person who's in charge of it now. Somebody died. She's got no clue what's going on. But anyway, so 3688 East Boulevard. Type that in, and it pulls up our property with this. And this is our parcel number, 13514-101. And that's incredibly important. So like when we actually do this transaction, what's not really going to be important is if we do the transaction with the address commonly being known as 3688 East Boulevard or 3688 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. That's kind of irrelevant. So like when we write up this contract, it doesn't really matter which one of those we write. We could fucking write both of them on there. Doesn't really matter. What we need to make sure we get correct is our parcel number here, 13514-101. So if you're submitting this offer through me, through HoltonWise, I know what's going on. That's probably best. But if you hire another agent and you want them to work with it for you, that's fine. But they better watch this whole fucking video because I'm not explaining all this shit to them again, right? I'm explaining it right fucking now, so they better be down to watch this fucking video, okay? 13514-101. That's our parcel number. That's the most important thing, right? So we click on it, right? Boom, let's click on this property, and then it brings it up on the map, okay? So this is the auditor site, and this is our map. But as you can see, it is right here, 13514-101 Horizon Trust Company, custodian, FBOA, Christina Phillips, 3688 East Boulevard, okay? Right? East Boulevard. But as you can see on our map here, get out of my way, the actual street is Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, right? So you have all these properties here on this street. 3672 East Boulevard, you know, this one right here, 11314 East Boulevard. They're all called East Boulevard, you know, when they were recorded. 11210 East Boulevard, okay. 3678 East Boulevard, right? But as you can see, the actual name of the street is now Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. So that's that. 3688 East Boulevard is Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. And I believe it was because I think it was like renamed in 1981 because there was this, it was originally called like Liberty Boulevard, which was also known as East Boulevard or some shit, like East Liberty Boulevard from 1981, got renamed to Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. I don't know. I wasn't fucking selling real estate in 1981. I wasn't born until 1987. But that's the situation here, right? So if you're trying to find East Boulevard and you're driving around, you ain't going to fucking find it because the physical house is here, registered, recorded as 3688 East Boulevard. But clearly, when you're driving the street, you need to look for Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. So that is your house. And then when you get all up in the house, you'll see we have one unit, needs a full rehab. After that, you'll be able to rent it for $1,000 a month. You got this other guy who's technically a squatter, not paying anybody rent. However, nobody's trying to collect rent from him, so I don't necessarily really think it's his fault. Now, he could be lying. You know, squatters lie all the time, but I don't think he is. I obviously cannot guarantee that because she's not paying us to investigate that and try to collect rent from him. She just wants us to sell it, and she didn't even know that anybody was living there. She had no clue. She's like, I got no clue what's going on with this house. You guys tell me. So we were originally going to sell the house at 60, and then after we actually got there and seen the condition of the house and seen the situation, I'm like, hey, 60 not going to happen, bro. I'm like, we could do 29,999. She's like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Sounds good to me because I don't know what the fuck's going on. So she's got no clue what's going on. So, you know, reverse engineering the situation. I happen to believe this particular guy, and my team said he's pretty cool, pretty low-key, wasn't bothering us or anything. So I believe you'll probably be able to score a really good deal because I think you have a pretty good opportunity of just having a decent tenant in there who's got no problem paying you rent and not a real squatter situation. Of course, I can't guarantee that. It's his word against a dead man's word or a dead woman's word. So I think he's probably you know, trusting him. I can't guarantee you that you need to trust him, and I can't guarantee you he won't fuck you over. But I've been doing this a very long time, and it seems like he probably will be fine. He's just in a very weird situation that I've never seen before. The whole thing is just kind of a clusterfuck. So because of that, I think you'll be able to probably turn this into a pretty good deal, pretty good BRRRR deal, and you'll probably be able to make a lot of money. Should be able to get about $2,000 a month, okay? But you're going to definitely need to renovate that other unit. You know, you're going to spend a decent chunk of money, probably at least $20,000, if not more, getting that thing squared away. So with all that said, if you're out of state and you want to do a deal, you want to do an offer, stick around because I'm going to show you the full video tour so you can see exactly what type of work is going to be needed to that vacant unit. And if you're local and you want to tour that unit so you can figure it out yourself and maybe even talk to the other guy, he's pretty personable. So if you knock on his door, he'll probably talk to you and you could like feel him out for yourself. That's fine too. Reach out to us. But again, remember, 3688 East Blvd is what it's recorded as, but if you're driving around town looking for an East Blvd, you ain't going to find it because the house is, despite being recorded as 3688 East Blvd, you need to physically go to Martin Luther King Jr. Drive here. And again, what you're buying, folks, is the parcel. So the most important thing, if you're using another realtor, is they get the parcel correct. 13514103. So when we get through all that and you're done watching the rest of the video, because I'm going to show you the tour, offers, if you want to work with me directly, sales@HoltonWise.com. I'll drop the contract, make sure everything's how it needs to be. Or if you want to hire another realtor, if you're paying another realtor and you want the other realtor to represent you, that's fine too. Just so you know, I ain't paying them, but you could pay them. That's fine. Sales@HoltonWise.com. Have your realtor send the offer to us. Make sure they get the parcel correct, 13514-103. And make sure they watch this video because, look, folks, here's the deal. Almost 90% of realtors, they do fail this business. So if I talk to 100 realtors, that means 90 of them are dumb fucking morons that are not going to make it in this business. So only 10 out of 100 realtors are any good at this, okay? I happen to be great at this. I've sold over 200 million. It's like less than 1% of 1% ends up selling that much. I've sold many, 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 many properties like this. So I know what I'm doing. I am like in the 1% of the 1% of qualified people in this business. And I'm not telling you that to brag. I'm telling you that to set this up where I am in the 1% of the 1%, and this whole situation is new to me. So if you're hiring another realtor who's some dumb fuck who's 90% likely to fail the business next year, I ain't fucking trying to explain to his dumb ass who's going to be driving Uber next year how this shit's going to work. So that motherfucker needs to watch this video. If not, I'll write the offer. Sales@HoltonWise.com. Watch the video tour so you can take a look at the renovations needed. And if you want Holton Wise to handle the renovations for you, handle the management for you, we can do that too. More information on our renovation and property management services is on our website, HoltonWise.com.
You can get my house. It sounds like.
Yeah, look, I saw it. I was like, man, somebody lives here. Yeah, they gave us bad information. This looks good.
I saw the furniture on the side porch for me. I think it's actually. Yeah. Upstairs, nah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if
he said it's only 2 units.
yeah, it's only 2. So we weren't really told much. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we could do his first, just in case there's crazy.
What's up? You're right. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case we go up there and we don't make it back down.
I can go check out the up unit while you guys are doing it. I'll make sure the stairs.
So if you're cool with it, yeah, we'll just kind of come. All we gotta do is show like the layout and the condition and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I'll just do his because, and then I'll do the side and the back when we come out.
There's a door in the very back.
Yeah, that's all that you can see it from my house, from my door. They got a lot of places that got it boarded up. So
okay.
It used to be a one-family house.
Yeah, it looks like they converted it.
Yeah, it used to be. Matter of fact, most of these houses on the boulevard were like one house. I grew up in this neighborhood.
And then they split them all up.
Yeah, I grew up in this neighborhood. I went to Adam,
Okay.
out of bound.
Yeah.
You know, grew up when I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Has he been
So,
here?
and I'm
seen a lot-
60, and I'm
we've seen a lot.
66 now. So,
Hey,
You've been around, man.
oh yeah.
Yeah, no, we've seen a lot of these big ones where they convert them and try to make them 2
Yeah.
units or even 3, and it gets super. The layout gets weird. Like, so yeah, I appreciate you helping us out, man.
No problem.
am I good to just follow right behind you?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Give me cool.
You know, you see where the house shifted.
Oh yeah, look at that.
You know,
Yeah, see, that's the stuff we want to like kind of
Right.
document too. Just
so you know, you can see my house is not a
That was very.
bum house.
No, yeah.
Nice, sir. It was very nice in here. I like this table.
That's my little wife's. I call her. I make that's our woman cave room right
There
there.
you go. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot bigger.
Yes.
Big rooms like this, man. They don't make houses like this anymore.
Nah.
Nice shirt down. There we go. Adjusted.
And, is it a 2-bed, 3-bed?
2 bedrooms. This
Okay.
one right here and this one right here.
Okay,
Okay.
cool.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just hang out. We're good.
So you don't know what they're gonna do?
No, unfortunately, yeah, we were just told that he doesn't know, like he didn't know if it was occupied. He didn't have like a lockbox code or anything. So they were kind of like, you guys go check it out. Well, basically, we're filming it. He could be trying to sell it. It could be for insurance purposes. I'm not really sure.
Right. But if
I
he
just
still
saw.
wanted to pay rent here, I'd be glad to.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds
You
like
see,
if he sells
We
it,
ain't got no bum stuff. I just don't
Oh,
want
it's very
yeah,
nice.
for sure. I got
to,
you.
you know.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of selling it to someone if he's selling it, and then you can either make contact with you or have property management. I guess if they wanted us to manage it, we could. It all depends on if he's selling, who they go with, stuff like that. So.
I'm going to live here, just me and my wife.
And then that other
Okay,
one,
this right here, that's what I wanted to show y'all.
yeah.
Right here. Where y'all see doors, y'all might see a door upstairs.
Oh, okay.
You know, y'all might.
So that's where they blocked it off, though. It's just a staircase he's blocked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you see, you want me to cut
He got the light. He can poke it.
Yeah, I can just poke in there with the
Okay.
light.
So there's probably a door. I wonder if that intersects with that back stairwell.
I bet it does.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, look at there.
Okay, that's the entrance upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downstairs is right here.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can get into the basement through there.
Right
So
here.
the upstairs can't access the basement at all then?
No, unless they
only-
come. They come to
Okay.
door.
So they gotta go through your unit.
Right, I got you. Watch your steps, please.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's sneak behind me.
Just gonna pop in the bathroom real quick.
Okay, then.
Oh. Okay. Well, that was. Oh, there's the tub. It's pretty clean.
Cool.
It's not bad here.
This back door right here, too. That back door you see.
Oh, okay. So that's the
Come on up
Vince
to
was
the
talking
other
about.
one down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, we really just gotta get like the electric panels,
Okay.
and mechanicals and stuff like that.
But if he wants to still rent, tell me we would love to still, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm only talking to our office, but they're the ones kind of dealing with it. So I think once we upload the video, I can get some more information. We'll kind of go from there. But
Let them know that's the door.
so this is the door that's sealed off then.
Yeah. That back door.
I got you. Oh yeah, you can see like a little hallway too.
I had to put all that stuff right here. I had a ground hall. That was, you see all those bricks there? They used one for the bathroom and one for you.
Oh, there's the meters.
And they use that bathroom, you know. Look. Look, I got bricks. I put the nail on the board, put it under the door. With a step on it.
Yeah, they don't want to do that no more.
So I read up on it. They say they're having a hard time making that in there.
Yeah.
Furnace. Furnace and hot water tank. Okay. Ooh. That's gnarly. Asbestos. Trying to kick a big dust because of that piping.
Well, I won't be funny, but I don't know what's up in there.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Like I said, we were kind of going into this like, we're gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? So, it's no big deal. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Yeah, no, I appreciate you kind of giving me info and whatnot. Like I said, we were going into this kind of blind, so.
I'm good.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll head upstairs and see outside.
I'm retired. It was meant for me to get back.
Yeah, no, it's good timing too. So, I appreciate that. So, I guess I will do the outside. We'll do upstairs, and then we'll probably just be on our way.
Yeah, there's like a hallway in there for that.
Said we've been here, what, for 11 years?
Yeah.
There we go.
We just don't want to move. There's a lot of stuff we got to move.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. I hate moving it.
All right, thank you, sir.
Let me close this up.
But yeah, we'll probably be like 15 more minutes, and then we'll be out of here.
Yeah, the only thing I hate about these is those, I don't know if it's because of upstairs, those flying nets. I know you can see them. I
Yeah,
call them sewer nets.
Yeah.
and it's possible it's from upstairs, especially if it dried out up there.
So we'll kind of get our eyes on that, and then.
Look at it. Go ahead, tell it. It dangerous me about. You need a jumpsuit.
Yeah.
You need a jumpsuit.
Yep.
We either gotta
Get a jumpsuit.
pull the ceiling down or push the ceiling up because we can't get in. The ceiling's blocking the door.
Dope.
So it depends on if,
Yeah, well.
Cool.
like, I don't know, is he gonna want us to make a mess? So this is gonna take one week.
It's already kind of a mess.
I was hoping somebody would have it and put some wood on that window so it won't, you know. But we haven't got none yet. This thing, last time it did.
I tried going out to Derek's car because I couldn't remember if he still had that, that stick, the handle for what was it, like an axe or something.
Yeah.
Because we can either maybe push the ceiling up or we can pull it down.
Where's it at? Like right as you walk
You
in?
can't even get in.
Hold on, let's go look
It's
at it.
blocking the entry door.
Let's go
The
take
door
a.
opens this way.
Well, let's go take a look.
I mean, I was looking at it. Come on. It's actually pretty cool.
I'm a player Jason.
Don't do that.
Coming up.
One of these stairs feels loose, but it was, I think we're good.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, that's.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what's the thing to build? Like, you know?
Fucking just left this bitch.
Well, check it out.
Push up or pull down? Or leave it alone?
If you push it up just a little bit, I can pull that screen door open.
You think we can push it up down? Is the question.
Yeah, here.
You think if you push it up, it's gonna come down?
No, I don't think so.
I'll push it up. I was thinking of pushing, like,
Wait.
you're gonna have to use like the whole bar and push that whole piece up.
You're gonna have to Samson this shit, dog.
You want to push up and I'll break this? Yeah. Actually, pull that door open.
Let's have the door closed.
Then watch yourself.
A little bit more.
I can't stop us from getting in this goddamn crack.
Watch your hand. You can let her down. I can get in
That's probably good enough. Look at that. Door's holding it up.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Doer's keeping the roof up for us. Be careful in here. All the pipes downstairs are asbestos pipes.
Okay. Yeah, that looks bad.
Yeah.
You mean the ventilation?
Yeah. They're all asbestos coated. And most of it's fallen off, so I tried not to kick any dust up. But
I just walked into a bunch of webs.
yeah.
There's a room right here, just a closet. And whoever was in here was a fan of Alicia Keys.
I love Alicia.
Me too. I like Alicia Keys. This has got to be a pretty big space. His unit looks pretty
Fucking
big.
huge. Water
I hear
leaking.
water.
I thought I heard somebody walking.
You think I should turn the water off?
If you can, without breaking off the. Nice.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the inside is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, bro.
Yeah, what the fuck, man? This is way nice.
Ceilings are still up.
Can't believe they would send us to this
Look at
place.
that entryway.
This is
And
nice.
this is what the inside looks like? I'm disappointed.
I'm a little let
I
down.
apologize to all my things.
All my fans? You got fans now?
I got things, bro.
All 4 of your friends?
My 2 buddies that are like, what the fuck you doing there, dude?
Oh, yeah. Oh!
I don't know how the lights is, bro.
Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna be nice and turn some of these off. Can't imagine that guy loves paying the fucking electric bill here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least he's paying the electric.
Well, what was it, like one light?
Yeah. And this one. So there was that one and this one. Oh, this is a closet, bro.
Yeah, that's a little Harry Potter fucking bedroom.
Nice. Well, this was anticlimactic.
Yeah,
You hit that switch?
pretty disappointed.
Okay. Hold on. Are we missing a switch somewhere?
There's another one on the other side.
Turn my own light off.
There's a light switch right here, but I also don't think it's good for the kitchen.
No, this one's free.
Behind you. Oh, well, so much for a good deed. That light's staying on.
I mean,
I don't see a pull chain anywhere
The
either.
lone soldier, dude.
it's fine, dude. Keep soldiering.
Maybe all of them need to be down or all of them need to be up. Now flip that one back there.
These are both off now.
No, dude, this thing is just fucked up.
It's just on forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's the eternal light.
Well, this was a small unit. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Wanna cook lunch
Pretty
together?
happy we were able to get in. That dude seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, he was a very nice man.
As soon as he pulled in, I
Was that just perfect timing?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he said he's retired, and he was like, "Yeah, this must have just been perfect timing."
Yeah, actually.
Wait, he said the furnace was in this unit.
No, there were 2 furnaces downstairs.
Okay,
2 furnaces, 2 hot water tanks.
got it.
Nope.
All right. Well,
Well, you know.
we're leaving.
Yeah.
Chicken flavor.
Hell yeah, the best.
My favorite part when I push on the button. I would lock the downstairs handle. You can't lock the handle down here?
Not to see it.
No, is it fucked up?
Hang him
Is
off.
this shut?
Yeah.
The inner?
No, that was open. I think that's because the ceiling came down.
No, you can't lock this.
Oh.
You can't lock this door at all.
You can screw it shut.
Just to be nice to that guy.
Yeah, I mean, then we can tell people.
We can kinda
show it. We gotta fucking unscrew it. I mean, we can just fucking leave it too. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I mean,
I didn't bring
I'm hoping
anything,
to
so
never
if you
come
have
back.
screws. Yep. We all made it.
It's actually pretty.
Other
It's
than
pretty
that
clear
entry,
up there.
It's actually not that bad.
Despite all this, the inside's not bad. Okay. Kind of weird.
Oh, I mean the bathroom's pretty
The
crowded.
bathroom's pretty bad.
Well, anything on like towards the back.
And I mean, there's a lot of
So,
spider
it's
webs.
up to
Well,
you.
hold up. I can
If you could just get 2 screws, you
put
can
them into here.
Yeah, you can put 1 screw right here, 1 screw.
I got a drill, y'all.
We brought some stuff.
Appreciate it,
We'll
though.
hook you up.
Pop them in just to cover them. Say we
That's what I was planning to do. You see all my nails?
Yeah.
See my traps I got? See that?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Just fall off the groundhog.
Then I got some over there under the dirt.
That'll keep them. This is a good little. It'll keep them out.
Yeah.
Until they
say I
start
read
digging
up-
again.
I read up on it. If they having a hard time making a waste mat and
Yeah.
stuff like that, they move it on.
Oh.
That's what I told him. I say, I'm retired. I ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I'll fuck with you all day. I got all day to mess with you.
You see, they make holes right here. I got big hard to cover up.
Yeah. Those little suckers will do just about anything to get in.
Yeah, I don't like when they do that weight.
Yeah.
Weight under here. And it's still like stuff.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to HoltonWise TV for more financial information, education, and entertainment.